Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Troy. Right behind me is my 2009 Ford Focus. This episode is basically going to be going over the car of what the current state of it is in, and then we are going to kind of like talk about the plans that I have for it. Right now, it's kind of just like my daily driver, but I do have a couple different other vehicles I can end up driving, so I may end up turning this into a fun car. So what the plan is that I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to turn it into an autocross car. It kind of already has a little bit of setup for it already. It just has aftermarket wheels, a wing, exhaust, and intake, so nothing too special. It is a 5-speed stick, but to kind of go over the car a little bit, it does have the 1552 wheels, and it's wrapped in Michelin Super Sports all the way around, so it's got good, pretty much sticky tires. It does have an Evo X wing on the back of it. Not much real downforce because I never really actually tested it, but it actually ends up looking pretty good. And then other than that, it just got some little cool things to it. I did do a muffler and a resonator delete. It does have a wooden trunk liner. I do have an FS Works engine cover and then intake, like I did say. But kind of going over a little bit of the basis of the car or tell the story more of it like. So I did buy this car about 2 years ago. It does have 205,000 miles on it. I bought it from a guy down in Bloomington Hills, Michigan, and I picked it up for $2,000. Over the time periods, I ended up doing a couple different things to it. I ended up doing a front and rear bumper swap to the actual full SES model. And yes, before you ask, it is an actual SES model. It just came with the dinky little bumpers onto it. That really wasn't my test. I did slap some mud flaps onto it, the wing, I had windshield banner. I actually painted the mirror caps themselves. Did swap over to the black grille and then the black headlights. I do have the black chrome taillights as well, but they are tinted. So kind of going over a little bit of the inside here. So it is just kind of a stock inside. So it does, like I said, it is a stick, but it does have cloth interior all the way around. But it will be ended up getting that changed. I do have a set of leather back seats, and I am going to be slapping a set of bucket seats in there as well. And then I will show you the trunk liner here. So this is the trunk liner. It obviously has some stuff into it and everything because it's daily driver, like I said. But it is actually the wooden, clipped together wood. If you guys want me to make a video on how to do that, I can definitely do that. Or if you'd like to know, just comment down below and I'll actually tell you how it's done. But yeah, so like I said, I'm planning on basically making this car into an autocross car. And if I make it into an autocross car, that means I'm going to have to do some other things. So the plans that I have for it is I am going to actually go with a set of Raceland coilovers for the meantime. I heard they were pretty good for these cars, and they are kind of like on the lower spectrum of what I can afford, so it's kind of what it's going to do. But I do already have ideas of the short shifter that I want. I actually am going to go with the Steeda short shifter. It's apparently a very common one that people like use. Then I plan on going with some upper strut bar, which I plan on getting that one from Steeda as well. And I may get the massive speed one for the rear. And then I do plan on getting the white line front and rear adjustable sway bars, and then a couple different other little things. It's not going to make too much of a difference in my opinion, but it's just more for aesthetics in my point. I do plan on getting a carbon fiber hood. I really wanted the SC style one, but they no longer make it, so I may end up just going with a OEM carbon fiber and probably put some heat extractors into it to kind of cool the engine down a little bit more. And truly, other than that, it's just going to be more fun, to be honest. I may end up swapping in the rear drums for discs for the SVTs. A lot of people do that, so it's actually really beneficial. But other than that, I can't really think of anything else that I really want to plan on doing with it at the moment. Obviously, it will change. Everybody's car enthusiasts always change. So, other than that, I will thank you for your guys' time. If you guys want to see more of these videos, I will try to post them up some more. Just like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you.